Hey, good afternoon. This is Corky Alexander, way down in Alabama. Actually, not way down in Alabama. I'm up in the top of Alabama, but I'm more way down than I've ever been in the deep south. I want to say a few words about Ramp University because I don't talk about this much on YouTube. Many of you have watched my model train videos, which took off first. Uh, because I'm a granddaddy and I'm a toy train guy, Um, I appreciate all the good comments, even from Ireland, about suggestions and doing both HO and O scale model railroading. But I bring you greetings today, along with your friendly neighborhood Spider Man. Uh, Ramp University's kicking off this coming Monday. Classes start, and I just thought, well, there might be somebody in my listening audience under the sound of my voice who may be interested in knowing about this little school down here in northwest Alabama. Many of you know the gospel singer Karen Wheaton, and she founded a school here, and actually, she started a church and other things here 20 years ago. Um, and it's quite a happening place. So I want to tell you that they brought me out of retirement over a year ago to teach in the School of Missions. Some of you may know or may not know that I am a 26-year pastor, uh, and I spent 15 years on and off the Indian reservations doing uh, things that are quite different than traditional Christian missions. I have been involved in a much more conversational type of work, and I was blessed to direct 7 bull riding camps, 4 of which were on Indian reservations, and in doing so, I brought the PBR champions in. So that already tells you that I'm off the wall here, a little off the beaten path. Name is Corky. Thank you very much. Uh, so they brought me to teach world religions because I attended Fuller School of Intercultural Studies in the early 2000s, uh, and I have a doctor of missiology degree. I've taught a number of uh, Christian colleges and seminaries, and I teach missions here. So this semester we begin with world religions. Now, some of you know that I'm being taught uh, by a maestro who was number one disciple of Ravi Shankar in India, and he was friends with the Beatles and all that. So that's something I'm doing, and I'm going to be sharing a lot of that in the class that I'm doing on in world religions about the power of music and about how music brings people groups together and different religions together. Um, it's going to be a really fun semester. You may know my wife, Dr. Kimberly Alexander, is over the academics there at Ramp University, and you can do this first and second year of this program online, and just look up the ramp.org, apply, and but if you're in the Northwest Alabama area and you would like to attend a class where we study about different cultures, we're also going to be studying the last half of this semester about contextualization. And those of you who've been with me throughout South America and South Dakota and North Dakota and Oklahoma and New Mexico, because the last 20 years has been just like a whistle stop tour for me, crisscrossing the nation. And then I've written a book about contextualization. And what this basically means is that people can express their faith in ways that are significant to them. So This is not your usual or your traditional that you thought of before in terms of, say, missionary work. This is something else. And I want you to be a part of it. If you're interested, you can contact me on here, comment on my YouTube videos. Make sure you look in the playlist because I have an intercultural studies playlist in addition to my model train and my guitar instructional videos. I'm kind of a different guy. I'm a dog of a different trot, they say. Okay, y'all have a great day and peace and love.